8 bolts, sub 250 runs, prioritize taking keys so we can get out of bad, sticky situations in the later floors. We want to get hearts, that way we can tank the damage of our spell when it hurts us. Aether daggers are going to be very important. And I think that's the stuff we're looking for. We're looking for Aether daggers, we're looking for portal keys, we're looking for ruby hearts. Those are our top 3 things we want. And a couple of, like, death dice, that way we can brute force a problem or two. You took all their blood? Nice. This is my one more try. One more. If we see stuff like Finger 6, I will take those things, but not over the other things we're talking about. So boggarts and ghosts, we're gonna have to drink a mana potion to get through it, but we got a heart, and we got a golden stopwatch. Those are both helpful. So this is a fine floor. And then we have to mana potion. Loyal Blood would stay on the floor. Fuck those guys. So that's the right answer, yes. Scepter of Sorrows, Dynamo, Crackle Darkener, none of those do anything for us. A heart. And then for enemy types, we want to avoid anything that has both resistances right out. Like 100% fire, 100% dark, we do not fuck with that. If possible, I want to avoid floors with things that split on death. So this floor seems fine. Spriggan's annoying. Fire Frenzy Mask can be helpful. Blast Master, Arcane Amplifier. These are tools that we could use. Terrible floor layout, but I think we'll ultimately be fine. Half your sorcery damage is redealt as Arcane. That's good. That's just more damage variety. Or, whenever you cast a fire spell, your fire spells gain 2 damage? Oh, wow, 2 damage. Honestly, having a bunch of bombs, not bad. I might take Blast Master. Software developers and game testers had some good conversations. Nice. Not the people who ruin other, yeah. Like Nintendo development side, I like Nintendo development side. They always make good games. They're usually willing to do some fun stuff. Business side / law side, oh my god, Nintendo sucks. Their lawyers are ghouls. It's frustrating. I'll just start down here. Gonna have to mana potion. "11 turns is fine. The tester showing up to get blood makes you proud. Let's see. Arcane Amplifier would be nice, but like, if we make bombs, we'll blow them up, and that's also more damage. Think about it. But this is more guaranteed to work. Let's take Arcane Amplifier. That's illegal! It's my blood, I'll sell it if I want to. Oh, I remember. What was it called? They had a garbage thing. Nintendo's, like, YouTube ambassador program or whatever. I think Mega 64 was, like, the one group that actually got through on that. Why are the layouts are so bad? This is like a croissant with little chopped up nuts and a delicious cranberry jelly inside. Traded at GameStop for a profit. It's quite tasty. It's from the Jimmy Bakery. Bakery de la James. Dark Lord for more cast and also more damage. I'm glad I took the dark one. Want to be going slightly faster than this. Like, this is why we want mazy levels. That way the bolt travels down hallways. But these are open floors. Move the chat up just a little bit. Right on the edge of the menu text. But it's not touching the menu text, right? If you send me a message in Discord, I'll do it. Currently, this is a different input on my monitor, so I can't interact with it. But I can do it later. Yeah, being retired is probably better. It touches with G's? No one uses G's, though. Name one word that even uses the letter G. I mean, come on. Alright, Spriggan's annoying. But probably a tolerable floor. Gomper's never even seen the letter G before. Disney! There you go. Good answer, good answer! Now that's a layout, except for the middle part. Fire staff, huh? I mean, I'm redealing 50%. That's probably better. And it's all damage you deal with sorcery, not just fire. Yeah. Yeah, I think Arcane Amplifier is the way to go. As for you bastards, weak to fire, this is the floor for me. A nice floor. I'll take a robe of fire as well, hell yeah. Number of targets we want sooner rather than later. 10 turns is good. Faster than that would be ideal, though. Another key? Okay. Please be a good layout. I've seen worse, I guess. But you know what? Multi-mancy, we're going to go from 4 targets to 6 targets. That'll be a big difference. We could tolerate this floor, I think. Especially because the ghosts are far away. You shielded bastard! 11 turns. We're at 55 turns on Realm 7, so we are ahead. We need to keep it that way. So Curse Cat respawns on death. Means we have to kill each of these cats twice. Not great. Not great, Bob. It's probably not that floor. Those are like great. Overall, we want those floors, but not with that enemy type. Let's see. Clay fire lizards are annoying. But the level is actually pretty nice. I think this is a floor we can handle. We'll have a chaos spell we could take with us. Not that that's the best tool. I want Aether Daggers, man. Let me guess. Highly fire immune. Let me also guess. I don't have a death dice. Amazing. So, 30. Not taking a lot of damage. 6 damage. 32. 4 more turns to kill him that way. Earthquake Orb will do 25 physical damage. He's gonna take less than that. Alright, I'll finish channeling. I will pop my Earthquake Orb just to do a little more damage. Did he just heal? He's regenerating health per turn. Alright, 16. 4 turns slower than I wanted. It's really problematic when the enemy that survives has fire resistance at the very end. A bit of a problem. Teleporters are also nice to collect. Aether Dagger, please. Burning Ravens are not my favorite thing to see. Completely immune to fire, half immune to dark. Goddamn monsters making me miss quota. Gremlins with fear bolts? Ew. Like, I want an Aether Dagger, but I don't want it bad enough to go to a floor like that, I don't think. A portal key, though. That's also nice. My god. The levels are all so wide open these days. I remember a time where, like, these kind of hallways were prevalent. Reroll. Reroll. I got 2 portal keys. Portal key. 2 portal keys. It's exactly the same floor, but with breath stealers instead of cats. Which means I could do this floor. This floor is actually pretty nice. The reward on this floor doesn't matter. Double portal keys. Honestly, it's not the worst. It's not the best, but not the worst. Double portal keys. We have 2 right now. We got 4 if I take that one. There are troublers. If I take disintegrate, troublers won't even bother me. Yeah. Yeah. A little early on the disintegrate, but let's do it. Nice and quick. I remember Golden Age when I was young and the hallways stretched as far as the eye could see. Now it's all open spaces and monsters that want to get burnt for some reason. Thanks, Obama. God. Amulet of Undeath, Lightning Shield. Nearest 3 enemies become afflicted with poison. Sure. Burning Giant Spider. I already have a Robe of Fire on. Frost Spew stuff means they're weak to fire. And it's not the worst level layout I've ever seen in my life. This dude's just gonna get obliterated. Well, no, he doesn't have any weakness to fire? He's a Storm Drake. Talk about a bummer. Blumere! You have an Ice Ball, but you almost certainly will die on my first cast, right? Like, if I start right here, you'll die, right? Nine turns, not bad. I'll take a Robe of Fire, thank you very much. Thank you. Warlock and ice lizards. Where am I supposed to spawn, game? Today is a day of cursed level layouts. These are some of the worst level layouts I've ever seen. We've gotten only giant bosses for all 3 portals. We've gotten the 2 of the same exact floors. We've got standing room only. I mean, nothing here can freeze me, right? Like, honestly, it's a doable floor. Stand on that portal. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stand on the chest, honestly. Let me just take a look at the other ones, see if there's anything better. Let's see, you're flesh-bound. I mean, everything here will die pretty quick. How much damage are we doing? We're doing 24 dark, 24 fire. You've got 66 health. That's the only problematic part. The lizards die instantly. Alright, we take Prince of Ruin. We'll spread more damage. Every lizard that dies will end up helping us kill other stuff. We'll take an orb. So 24. 27, that helps. Sure. Five turns. Beauteous. That retcon lore for Korn is dog shit. I hate that was ever written. Hold on, what? What you talking about? Somebody's lore change? You're spelling K-H-O-R-N-E, which is probably a different character than I thought at first. I was thinking of Karn from Magic the Gathering. I think you're talking about someone else. Well, you're talking about Warhammer stuff, aren't you? Piper Packy Dance. This should be a fine-ish level, not great. The portal key. Fleshbound Troublers? That guy's a dick. Teleporting me randomly doesn't matter too much. And this floor has a ruby heart, which I do want. I never got any, what do you got? 50% resistance. Alright, 10 turns ain't bad. But faster would be preferable. A lot of electric stuff. Karn's a swell guy. No shrews, no shrews. Can't do shrew floors. I have 5 portal keys. 150 health. God damn it, shrew. Being stunned would be bad. Hmm. 55 health. Let's reroll. Looking for those Aether Daggers, man. I want one. No. Okay. This is good. Hallways. We like the hallways. We're up to 38 damage now. dogs are not as problematic as they once were. Alright, every dog's dead. No. Oh, thank God. Eight turns, that's good. Like, sub 10 is the ideal. Alright, we got Dark Lord, Multimancy Disintegrator, Prince of Ruin, Fire Lord. Like, I want to upgrade more damage, but spreading damage is probably more important, so Starfire. Actually, Fiery Judgment first. A lot of holy weakness. Anyone who's dark immune, we can kill with the holy part of the fire. Just look at layouts first. Only 75% immune. I feel like this is not a bad floor. Flame Awe. Yeah, I think this one... not the worst floor I've seen. Seven turns, not bad. What do you got for me? A death dice would be appreciated. Weak to fire, weak to holy. Oh yeah. Terrible layout, but like we could mess these people up. Just start far away from that ice wizard. Another death dice to hold on to, just in case we run into fire immune friends. Eight turns again. That's a nice one for us. I think Void Flame Lantern's a good backup spell for those fire immune people we run into. Let's take that. And then take Starfire. That feels good. I'll take a Fiery Flag. Why not? Does nothing for us, but I'll take it. We already have our Arcane Amplifier. That's a good hallway. So we got Lamasu's, which are annoying, but ultimately fine. Fine. This is good. Everyone here is killable. Chaos used to have more interesting motivations. What were the Chaos motivations? I feel like I'm not seeing my bolt round the corner and hit the people down here. Getting a little concerned. There we go. What is going on? That was weird. My spell is doing nothing right now. Everyone sees this happening, right? I'm not crazy? Can it not pass by this box? Super Sneed, I just had a floor take twice as long as it's supposed to because Hate Bolts apparently won't pass over a tile occupied by a chest? Like, I just had all these people standing here not taking any damage. Like, the spell clearly was not crossing the barrier. I feel like that has to be a bug. God damn it. We can't afford to have floors like this. I need everything to work exactly as you expect it to work. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. The padding for the wizard gets broken too when you have these boxes. Like, starting here was ideal, so we would hit everyone in the hall. And the intention was to hit everyone along these halls too. But the bolt would just stop here. It wouldn't cross the barrier. That was a waste. 25 turns. Jesus. We're supposed to be sub 10. Either way, hello, Sneed. How you doing? Alright, no one's ghostly or fire-based, so this is a fine floor for me. I think this is a 1. I could do this floor. Seven. Ideal. Really 5 is the ideal, but as long as it's sub 10. Still annoyed. Cobalt clogs, storm boots, cantrip clogs. I don't know. Storm boots. Why not? Metallic fire lich, huh? 75 and 25 at 190 health. You're annoying. Night hag. Horrible level layout though. Again. And don't want to deal with a true Lamasu. Not something I want to do. Arch Sorcerer at this point. And also Boomerang. Flame Toxin. I might take that hat. But an Aether Dagger's up there. Alright, completely immune to fire. As always, annoying, but we have solutions to that now. An Aether Dagger, though. Oh, nope, Flaming Eyeballs. I guess if, like, the other things take enough damage, they'll die from... they'll die from Disintegrate, but... guess we're going here. For the hat. Do it for the hat! Not too bad. Swear to God, though, if I'm short because of that stupid floor where it bugged out on me. Gork and Mork? You guys could just be making things up, but I wouldn't know. Gork and Mork, the gods of Mindy and Mandy. Kind of tempted to take horror. Whenever an enemy dies to dark, 3 are feared. Oh. I think my priority needs to be like damage based. In which case, Crackle Void. Nope. Everything's lich is there. Hold on, we're on 17. We're going to 18. I have 7 portal keys. I think I could use a portal key here. Not going there. Starfire, Sorcerer, Avian. That one's fine. The rewards aren't, like, what I'm looking for. Ooh, it's even Maisie? So lucky. See, I like this. We can just mess these vampires and other wizards up right quick. Not a lot of shielded ones either. Ooh. Ooh. The people with shields are going to lose them really fast. Wasted a turn. That could have been 6 turns instead of 7. So that was a pretty good one. Crackle Void. Arcane Accounting, Arcane Combustion, Arcane Shields, Bones, Conjured Stove. Hound Lord, Hungry Dead. I mean, my dogs will die instantly. They'll get blowed up. Lightning or Nature. I mean, I could take Melting Armor. Doesn't matter very much, but, like, it'll work. Cool. Take a pet that'll die instantly. A Copper Fiend actually might survive. Ghostly Energy Knight. Oh, he has no fire resist, so that holy damage will blow him up. 50% fire, 50% fire. Couldn't get an Ash Fiend? Come on. Regenerates 3 HP per turn. Take a Ghostly Energy Knight, why not? He'll die real hard, but I'll always have him in my heart. Clay Towering Bone Shambler. Red Skulls are an instant no. Nightmare Trouble's not the worst. Flesh Colossus is the worst. Dark damage into ice. With another Nightmare Turtle. Currently we're doing fire into poison damage. You know, if something's immune to fire but not dark, having it redeal ice, they'll usually have an ice weakness. That might be a nice hat. Just take a look at the level layout. Sanity Fiends are fine. Acer are a little annoying, but fine. Driders will poison me. You're very weak to Holy. It's probably an alright level. Idol of Agony. But if I can find a floor without any giant things at all... Like, this doesn't have any giants. I just can't do this level because they're immune to everything. Although I guess I could take the Aether Dagger and use it instantly. At which point the floor would go pretty fast, wouldn't it? And I really do want to have an Aether Dagger for the boss fight. The sub-boss fight, I guess I should say. We're going to 19. I mean, I could pop another couple portal keys. Alright, what we got? Floor I already know I don't like. Winterbringer. Which is probably the least offensive of the fights. Beast King we can't do. Slime Soul. Everything else is fine here, isn't it? Oh my. Like, the Shamblers suck because of the damage redeal at the end of my spell, but I am partially immune to that damage type. And thanks to the magic... the Prince of Ruin, they do die pretty quick. I have 4 health potions. This is a possibility. Nothing here is super resistant to what I do. Clay Ice Wizard might be the worst one. I could start at the opposite end of the screen. Just to be careful about the Shamblers. We're at the stage where Shamblers can just end the run. No Flesh Colossus. Mortal Troll, Ghostly Storm Fiend, Lich Knight, Aether Dagger. Okay. That could be a good one. What was the other thing I was going to look at? Winterbringer. Most annoying floor to me would be looking at multiple portals on. Alright. No fire resist. There's an Aether Dagger here, so we can bring it to the boss fight. I have a stopwatch I could use here, if I need to. There are some Bone Shamblers. The Shamblers scare me a little bit. Bone Shambling Megaliths. Towering Bone Shamblers. 128. Which one's the bigger one? I always forget. This might actually be the easiest one. 170. 256. Huh, the other ones are smaller. I might be able to get that Aether Dagger then. Let me think. 350. I think this is a pretty easy floor. I won't get my Aether Dagger, but this turtle's gonna be taking a decent amount of damage, even with his Dark Resist. And I'll still have 3 portal keys. It's all about speed. Speed's all that matters. The turtle's gonna be getting hit by fire, and he's gonna take double the damage, basically. He's gonna get hit by the fire, and then he's gonna take that same amount as Holy times 2. He's gonna take half that fire damage as poison damage again. Like, we can hurt him pretty hard, pretty fast. And every time we're also hitting him with our Starfire or Void Flame Lantern. Yeah. I think this is a quick floor. And I value speed right now. I'm not getting my Aether Dagger, but... Eight turns? That's excellent. Alright. We're on to floor 20. We're at 178 turns. Which means 72. I have 72 turns between the penultimate boss fight and the Mordred fight. We have 1 stopwatch, 2 bags of spikes, 2 chaos spells, earthquake, 1 death dice. No Aether Dagger though. Insanity Queen is probably the one we want to fight, because it doesn't have any dumb resistance nonsense. Well, it does have the gain 10% of that resistance of that type for 1 turn. Yorgamander is a much worse version of that. Because he starts at 50% fire resistant. A lot less health than Insanity Queen, though. We are zerging down his physical immunity. Well, you know what? There's really no reason to hold on to portal keys for the Mordred floor. It's a way worse version of Insanity Queen. Pope the Frog. 14,000 health. But he doesn't do any resistance nonsense. Now, Ophan's the interesting one. Not a lot of health. It's all about the immortals. Fear is that he could summon something that we can't kill. Already has Ash Fiends on the floor, so we can't do that floor anyway. So Insanity Queen, you're 9,000. You're a insane 14,000. And then there's your commander.
Garbage day!
Garbage day! What's going on there, Mr. Clancy? Thank you for that raid. Welcome to trying to do something that's super stupid hard. No, I can't do this floor. God damn it. How was Monolith, aka Star of Providence? I know it got a big content update. At this point, everyone knows Mr. Clancy. We're good friends. You are all already following him, I assume. You better be. And for those of you that are coming from Mr. Clancy's to here, hello, you probably already know me as well. But I'm Chris here at Shake the Box. We are attempting to beat Rift Wizard 2 in under 250 turns. We are on floor 19, about to go on to floor 20. We've taken 178 turns. We have a nice 72 turn limit now to do the last two floors. That means the sub boss, which is honestly the real boss fight, and then the final boss. The two longest sections. We've been averaging under 12 turns per floor, like saving up turns. And we're carefully choosing our fight right now, who we're going to fight. And now you're all caught up. So this one over here, I don't know. It has Idol of Fiends, which might make Ash Fiends, which are completely immune to the damage type of our only spell. Insanity Queen, I still think might be our best bet, despite its intimidating health pool. Like, 9,000 health is bad. Your commander has way less at 3,600, but he's half resistant to fire, our best damage dealer. But it still might actually be better to fight him, just not with any flaming skulls. We gotta choose a version of this fight that doesn't have enemies that are totally immune to our damage. Pope the Frog is right at, because Jesus God, 14,000 health is just unhinged. That is an unhinged amount of health. And he's able to steal health and distribute it amongst his frogs. So I think Insanity Queen's the right call. We just need a good version of it. Although Ophon could be good. We just need one without Ash Fiends. This is the do or die time, so I'm like trying to make sure I don't fuck up. Let's refresh all these portals. Insanity Queen with Immortal Dragon Mage, Frostview Void Magus, Metallic Insanity Fiend, Golden Skull, Furnace Fiend, Cat, Jesus. So maybe not that one. Giant Gorgon, Ophon, Troll-Blooded Titan, Lightning Master, Megalith. Ooh, Horror is a free skill. It's just mages. This could be a good one. Especially if we're going fast. I will freeze the floor, which will buy us 10 turns. I think that's the one. Ophon can be a brutal experience, but if we can go fast... There's an Aether Dagger here for Pope. Pope doesn't have resistance. Alright. I think this is the fight. It's an Ophon floor. It generated a wizard-only fight, so there's no portals. We don't have to worry about anything new showing up outside of Ophon summons. We're gonna freeze the floor. I'm going to start with my hands around the throat of the Glassmaster and just blow through him. Oh yeah, Metallic Dracolich is like the only other problem. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna start right next to this bastard. I'm going to stopwatch. I'm going to bag of spikes. And then I'm gonna cast. Shit. Alright, Ophon's dead. 190. We have 60 turns to kill Mordred. That was almost perfect. I could have gotten him one turn faster had I been keeping better track of my channeling. We're gonna take Horror for free. Get our final spell points. And this is it. I've already leveled up and upgraded. What is left that could possibly help us? Steam Enema, Blazing Bloodfire. You know, it technically saves me like half a turn each time. Blazing Bloodfire is not the worst thing I can grab. Sure, Blazing Bloodfire. Anything like we want to just... We want to greedily hoard these last 60 turns. I don't want anything to slip by. None of these skills are really worth our time or attention, outside of maybe Arcane Combustion. Fucking Lord, Ash Fiends? The one thing I can't kill? Pop my final portal key. I gotta say, hoarding portal keys? Perfect way to solve any problems we ran into toward the end here. Reincarnates 4 times. That's gonna be the problem. Let's re-roll these things. Volcano turtles are bad. 100% resistant to both our things. This one's fine. Bad layout, but like... that's where we can really work our magic. Alright, I have 6 teleporters for emergencies. 4 health potions for emergencies. Got my bag of spikes. I got chaos spells to keep everything off me. Earthquake orb if I need to open up paths. A death dice to do damage in a pinch. And we probably won't need our potions, but we do have 2 of them. Shit, actually, we might need our potions. Echomancer is 6. I might take Echomancer. That would help. That would help. Echomancer is actually kind of a great idea. Alright, when we first arrive, he's going to do interposition. So the whole world's going to just change. That's not a problem, we could channel through that. I'm going to open up a bag of spikes, though, that way we have some friendly minions on the stage. He shifted everything, that's fine. Be nice to avoid. Can you do anything to slow me down, interrupt me, or anything? No. I'm gonna pop over here. He did interposition, or not interposition, the other one. Where'd Mordred go? God, I hate this man. He did Void Tango. He Void Tangoed me. Alright, Echomancer. A Chaos Spell now. And now we have to just hope. There's a lot of random chance involved. I'm channeling. Looks like Mordred's taking some good damage. Alright, Mordred died once. 3 more times. We're on a good pace right now. It's only been 9 turns. He's walking toward me. 2! Ooh, no! God damn it! What did that much damage instantly? A Bone Shambler, 84 damage. God damn it. God damn it! Ooh. This is such a hard challenge! That was a good one, though. Like, we were going to get it. We got him twice. He was already mostly down. We had 40 more turns. Yep, I got glassed, and then I got slapped. So the physical damage modifier on glass just obliterated us. God damn it. Well, let's post-mortem a little bit before we switch. I'm gonna get this. Like, we have it. The run is basically put together, like the exact order of which we take everything. I got this down to a science. The problem is dealing with those kind of situations. The Mordred fight, you don't know what you're going to be fighting, because he shuffles the level and he summons random stuff. So, like, I didn't have a time or idea of, like, what to do if I get glassed. I wanted to look at the last stage. Oh. I gotta pee. That's all I know.